आयुर्वेदा पे बिलीव करने के लिए you have to be mentally prepared.
People who cannot afford cancer treatments, we give them cancer treatments for like 1 rupees.
So here we come again in Pune with the Founders Club India event, and we have with us Miss Vidhi with us, and she is going to tell something about her journey as an entrepreneur and how she is pursuing it and what are her dreams. So it is lovely to have her insight about the things that we have been in the event, and off to you, Vidhi.
Thank you so much.
Introduce yourself and your company, please.
Hi, I'm Vidhi Vijayvergiya. I am from Pune. I'm 21 years old, still doing my degree, but in my dad's business too. So basically, we have a construction company, we have cochlear machines, and we are coming with a very new plan, which is the first project in Madhya Pradesh. Basically, it's treating cancer with a mixture of Ayurveda.
Mhm.
So we bring in cowpathy and naturopathy. With cow urine and cow dung, we make medicines.
Okay.
And this is a venture where, people who cannot afford cancer treatments, we give them cancer treatments for like 1 rupees. This is all funded by businessmen and big entrepreneurs.
This is like an NGO that you're working in a pattern?
My dad owns an NGO already,
Okay.
but it is not only for the people who cannot afford it, it's also for the people who can afford it and want to do it with an Ayurvedic treatment. So we're going ahead with that. We have a lot of cows. We've gotten a lot of cows. There are different breeds. We have, specialists in Ayurvedic. Like
You have tied up with the Ayurveda doctors.
Yes, not only from India, from abroad too.
All right.
So they've,
And you have tied up with the gaushalas, जहाँ पे बहुत सारे
we have our own
you
gosha.
have your own gaushalas. All right. So this is very, हम लोग बहुत इस चीज को मानते हैं as a Hindu mythology that we should take care of our cows, और हम गौ माता हम बोलते हैं कि we should always take care of that. So उसी के हिसाब से she's into the Ayurvedas, and we are trying to treat cancer patients with naturopathy, and how बहुत सारे ऐसे beliefs हैं that people more have a belief on allopathy, on a cancer sort of treatment, and not on the Ayurveda. What do you think about it? And because you're too young, and people might be thinking कि यहाँ पे science is something which is very modern right now, and Ayurveda पे believe करने के लिए you have to be mentally prepared. You cannot
Definitely.
ask someone कि आप Ayurveda पे believe करो and then आप वो treatment लो, because सबसे पहले आदमी जब भी कैंसर का नाम सुनता है ये एक पैनिक स्टेट में होता है, and
Right.
people rush to the hospitals. So how sooner is the treatment and how effective is the treatment when we compare with the Ayurveda, and what are the challenges that you face, and how many people have you treated yet?
So this is a venture which is going to start with MP government. It has
Okay.
not yet started because specialists have just come.
Mhm.
They're still researching because we have to make medicines for cancer patients, and it's
All
a
right.
very big task.
So this is a incubation year of the project,
incubation product.
and you are tied up with the MP government, Madhya Pradesh
Right.
government.
We have tied up with
All
Madhya
right.
Pradesh government. We adopt cows from outside also. Like you can leave your cow to us and we take good care of them
Mhm.
and everything. So basically, you don't have to keep a blind trust in Ayurveda. These are proven methods of how cow urine has, eventually given better results in medicines and how it treats a human being.
Mhm.
And I feel it's a better way to treat yourself, even if when you are, sick or something like that, because our medicines are totally Ayurvedic. It doesn't harm your body in any way. It's not a drug. It's nothing harmful. And we are testing results right now.
So
And
I believe and I assume कि जब हम आयुर्वेदा की बात करते हैं, एलोपैथी में तो बहुत सारे साइंटिफिक लैब टेस्ट होते हैं that we need the certifications ताकि हम ह्यूमंस को वो कंज्यूम करा सकें,
जी।
we enable it. आयुर्वेदा के जो मेथड्स हैं या उनके जो मेडिसिन हैं, can we combine it with the allopathy so that a patient can try with that? Is there any harm, या उसके साथ कॉम्बिनेशन लेके नहीं करना है? How does it go about?
Ayurveda is something very, sacred. And I don't think personally that we can, mix it with allopathy because these are some two different very methods. If there are people who want to come up and try it out, definitely it's a very good idea. You can definitely test it before getting it into the market. But when we're doing it something on a very large scale, such as cancer and other treatments too, we have to be very sure what our patients are getting. So that is why we're not really trying testing a method, but we're getting something new in India.
All right.
So that will be beneficial for everyone.
All right. Nice. So I want to highlight something very personal about Vidhi, that she's also an influencer and she has 10,000 followers on the Instagram. And this is why she is being very prominently active on social media and influencing young people. So I think that's going to work with your brand. And if you collaborate your personal image and personality with the brand, it's going to show up good results with your brand.
It definitely will. I mean, in today's world, social media presence is something very powerful. I'd say if someone really wants to build a brand, they have to be present on social media to connect to the audience, connect to the right audience. And me being somewhere in fashion, I really want to connect to the audience who's there on social media, who flaunts their fashion, who know the best taste. So this
is very, very different genre that you have chosen, because you're a fashionist, you are a trendsetter, you are an influencer, and then you are stepping into something a field which is very not lucrative right now. In Ayurvedic is something like that. So these are two different fields that you are having it. So
शोभित, I say they say बनिया हूँ, खून में बिजनेस आता है, तो वो तो करना ही पड़ेगा.
Alright.
तो बाहर तो जाना ही है, बट अपने इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से भी चलते हैं.
Alright. So at the end, I want to congratulate her for her initiative, which she has taken in a very young age, and I wish her best of luck for the rest of her endeavors in the future. So very best of luck for whatever you're doing. May you get a lot of success in your projects.
Thank you so much.
And we wish to have more insights in the near future.
Definitely. I thank you for having me here. It was lovely to talk to you. Thank you so much.